Beneath the mist, the forest gathers its hidden thoughts. Every root waits for the first signal of the day.
Here, the first whispers of the mycorrhizal network begin.
Spores rise like tiny messengers, waking the soil. Every strand is a path where nutrients become stories. Nodes pulse softly, as if the forest remembers something.
Rain feeds the roots and wakes the hidden network.
The wood wide web begins where the tree's veins meet the soils. Mushrooms rise as lanterns, marking the forest's neural points. Even in decay, fungi rebuild the memory of the forest. Each branching thread is a question reaching through the soil. Signals wander beneath, carried on threads thinner than hair. Spores spread news of growth across the morning air. Below us, the forest lights its unseen sky. The soil becomes a map, drawn by fungal hands.
In the mist, the forest dreams aloud.
New fruiting bodies rise, nodes preparing to send messages. Where roots intertwine, communication strengthens.
Step deeper, and the fungal roads begin to appear.
The forest breathes through its roots. Fungi unlock minerals, turning stone into life. Light touches the forest, and the network brightens. Before the day truly begins, the forest's underworld awakens. In the dry months, the forest listens through the soil. Every thread learns where the water has gone. Here, fungi enter the cells, arbuscular gates of exchange. Above, the forest thirsts. Below, it negotiates. These are the nutrient corridors of the wood wide web.
Each root tip asks, who has water? Who has carbon?
In drought, the spores move like messages. Carbon travels first, mother trees feeding the young. Even fading trees give their last breath to the network. Species boundaries mean nothing in the soil. 90% of the forest's life is invisible.
These threads keep the ground from collapsing.
Nitrogen cycling begins with fungal precision. Phosphorus, rare in Amazon soils, flows only through the fungal roads. This is mutualism. Each gives what the other cannot find. The network protects the smallest first. Even when the forest sleeps, the soil does not.
The old spirits still guide the roots.
Mother trees feed the forest through these unseen veins.
Mushrooms teach us how to support each other in difficult times.
But the driest season awakens something deeper.
A network dense enough to resemble a mind. They send warnings faster than we once believed. Roots reach for each other through the fungal bridge. Nutrients flow to whoever needs them most. This is the hidden architecture of resilience. When rain returns, the memory of soil awakens first. Each droplet becomes a signal, an invitation to breathe. Roots answer first, reaching into the waking network. Connections reform, old pathways lighting up again.
Carbon moves first, Mother Tree giving strength to the young. Water becomes the messenger, the courier of renewal.
The network synchronizes.
Here, beneath our feet, the forest remembers itself.
Nothing is lost. Old roots return as nourishment. The mother tree activates her memory circuits. Phosphorus transfers, guiding young roots to rise. Different species, same bloodstream of the earth. Patterns return, echoes of ancient mushroom designs. The forest speaks in electrical whispers.
Spores rise, sending the forest's memories into air.
Strength returns. New seasons quietly ignite. Where water flows, memory follows. Below the forest floor lies a universe of light.
Every raindrop writes its message into the ground.
The children of the forest rise through shared strength.
Equilibrium returns. The ground becomes whole again.
Every tree always remembers its forest.
The last lights fade, and the forest waits, because every memory returns with the rain. Verdant current, verdant current.
Memory exists. But not all memory is true.